Welcome to Python for Absolute Beginners, and this is condition algorithm. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about the condition algorithm that help us to define or control the flow of the program. Actually, algorithm usually done by system analysts or people who are planning the computer program before typing any code within any language, Java or C++. So first of all, we have to learn how the computer think in this situation, how the computer compare variables and output information. So we need to know the computer way of thinking in order to be able to tell the computer exactly what to do using a programming language. But actually, if you prepare accurate algorithm, it can be used by all programmers and can be converted at any point of time to computer program. So to define condition algorithm, it's about understanding how machines can perform a comparison operations. If we just suppose that this is a computer program starting from here and ending there. So the first step in order to control the flow of the computer program is to read the two variables I am going to compare them, x and y. And then second, I will make a diamond that is responsible or reflecting a question. X greater than y. The result is either yes or no. If it's yes, then I will make parallelogram to print out x because it's the bigger value and then end the program. If it's no, I will just make another check or diamond to check whether x equal y. The result is either yes or no again. If it's yes, then print x and y, so means both of them are equal, so I have got to print both of them and then end. If x not equal y and x not greater than y, this is mean y greater than x, so print please y and end. So this is the algorithm or the condition algorithm that can be used and can be converted to what is so-called if statement within any programming language, and Python makes no exception in that. If we try to convert this algorithm to Python, I will see the instruction like that in Jupyter Notebook or any Python compiler. X equal 20, y equal 10, for instance. Just sample data. This diamond can be expressed or reflected with if statement if x greater than y. And this parallelogram of printing x, of course, it's just simple print statement of Python print x. And y diamond y equal x, this can be expressed or reflected using elif in the second part of if statement, and then x equal y, the condition. Elif usually followed by a condition. And this parallelogram also can be expressed by print x and y. And finally, else is not followed by any condition, which is print y. So this is how we read the condition algorithm and convert it into Python code or any other programming language code. I need to just give you a background regarding the student grade. Just imagine we have students, a number of students, and we need to calculate grade of each one of them according to their degree. So, according to their mark, to the student mark, I will come up to the grade. So the full mark, I have to read it first of all, and I have to read also the student mark. Then after that, of course, I start the program with the oval. This is the flowchart standard annotations, and then reading data in parallelogram, student mark and full mark. And then after that, I will make calculation rectangle, in which I will calculate the ratio, which is equal student mark over full mark. And then I will check the ratio. If it's less than 60, then student grade is F. If no, I will check the student grade. I will check the student ratio. If it's less than 70, so the grade is D. If no, I will check if it's less than 80. If yes, so grade is C. If no, I will check if it's less than 90. If yes, grade B. If no, so it's higher than 90 and less than 100, so it's A. And this is, of course, connectors with the same number, and they are all referring to the join of this place to print student grade after that and in the program. So this is how we create the algorithm, and this example has a lot of decision or control points that can make us or can bring us to the familiarity with the condition and controlling the program flow. I need to describe here about the assignment. In this example, we are going to start a program that's calculating or operating an ATM machine. Here is the start of the program, and here is the end of the program. We need to read about the balance, amount, deducted amount, and exchange rate. All of that information, we need to read it in rectangle in order to use it in our program here. Second, we'll calculate deducted amount, which is equal rate times amount. And then after that, I will make a question, deducted amount greater than 2,000, which is the limit per transaction applied by the government. There is no transaction should be done through the ATM more than 2,000 US dollar. So I have to make this check, deducted amount greater than 2,000. If yes, then print out exceeds the limit and end the program. If no, we will have to perform the transaction and calculate deducted amount, which is rate times A, or I can remove this part actually and move deducted amount, the all deducted amount directly, and plus 2. This is the service fees, €2, and this is the deducted amount in euro because the customer pays account is euro, pays currency is euro. So I will calculate the deducted amount again here, and then start to check the available balance. Deducted amount less than or equal available balance. If yes, I will continue. If no, I will display a message insufficient balance and then end. If yes, I can calculate the new balance equal the old balance or the balance available balance minus deducted amount, and then finally I will print out deducted amount and R, the exchange rate used, and the new balance, and then end. This is what is happening in ATM machine actually when you try to withdraw an amount of US dollar and the base currency of your bank account is euro. Under the limitation or under the constraints of 2000 euro per transaction, and also under the business rule of applying 2 euro as transaction fees. So this is all about flowchart or condition algorithm. I hope that you got solid understanding about creating a flowchart and using the conditions in order to be able to control your program flow. By the end of this course, we'll make this example using the core banking module, and we'll get this exchange rate from the European Central Bank, and we'll communicate to the core banking system in order to update balance and check the available balance before performing the transaction. Thank you very much. See you next time.